What's up, guys? For this week's cringeworthy, noteworthy upgrade, let's talk about lithium. What's up, lithium? How's your mother? I promised you in a recent episode that I was going to do a dedicated video about the new lithium batteries that I just installed in my trailer. And this is that video. We're talking about the GoldenMate Orion 1000 100 amp hour lithium battery. Prior to this upgrade, I was powering my trailer with two 75 amp hour flooded lead acid flaccid batteries that came with the trailer from the dealership at the end of 2023. But in the last couple of months, they were starting to show signs of demise. A year isn't a long time for a deep cycle battery, but I think with all the abuse and maybe discharging them a little bit more deeply than they were designed for, I sped them to an early retirement. One thing you should know about lead-acid batteries is that they're not designed to be discharged down below 50% of their rated capacity. If you consistently run your lead-acid batteries down below 50%, they will meet an early death. So even though I had 150 amp hours of rated capacity, I really only had 75 amp hours of practical usable capacity. That's like getting half of what you paid for. Not a good deal at all. Those old batteries were supposed to produce a working voltage of 12 volts or so, but when they started producing only 11 volts even when nearly fully charged, I knew it was time to upgrade to something more hardcore. So I swapped out my flaccid lead-acid batteries with two of these brand new GoldenMate Orion 1000 100 amp hour lithium batteries. In this case, lithium actually refers to lithium iron phosphate. Think back to high school chemistry. Li is lithium, Fe is iron, and PO4 is the phosphate group. My education was all worth it. So the lithium iron phosphate battery is sometimes called a LifePo battery. This battery is designed to be used in outdoor situations because it's moisture-proof and salt spray resistant. And they hold the weight of my adventure cat. Now I have a total of 200 amp hours of rated capacity, and the best part about lithium is that you aren't limited to using just 50% of the rated capacity. You can use practically all of it. So even though on paper I gained 50 amp hours of capacity, I may have actually gained up to 125 amp hours of usable capacity. Yes! Other than the obvious gain in usable capacity, the advantages of these LifePo batteries include the fact that they are 2/3 of the weight of my old batteries, they have a low temperature cutoff that prevents them from charging when the temperature is below freezing, and the integrated battery management system protects them from overcharge, over-discharge, and short circuits. The snazzy LCD screen at the top of each battery tells me the remaining capacity of the battery and how much current is going into or out of the battery at any given time. But the best part about these batteries is that I don't even need to look at the LCD screen because there's an app that lets me connect to the batteries using Bluetooth and monitor all of the data using my phone. And this isn't my real phone, it's just a prop. I'm using my real phone to record this right now. When you start up the GoldenMate app, it shows you all of the Bluetooth devices that are in range. I don't know why it does this because the GoldenMate app is designed only to monitor GoldenMate batteries, but I figured out a workaround that simplifies the readout. Since both of my batteries' serial numbers start with the letter J, if I put the letter J in the search field, then I only see my two GoldenMate batteries. When I select a battery, it shows me the remaining capacity, the voltage, which should be around 13 when in use, whether the battery is charging or discharging at the moment, the current and wattage going into or out of the battery, the remaining amp hours left on the battery, and how long the battery will run until it's empty at the current rate of discharge, or how long it will take to fully charge the battery at the current rate of charge. And if you scroll down to the bottom, it will show you the temperature of the battery in Celsius or Fahrenheit. So many stats for nerds. With these new lithium batteries, I can confidently power my lights, 2 computer monitors, 3 computer monitors, reptile enclosures, Starlink internet, and keep all of my cameras and other devices charged up. Well, I hope you enjoyed this close and cringeworthy look at the GoldenMate Orion 1000 lithium battery. We'll see you next time!